my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikita, and today, as promised, I am filming a fall decorate with me part 2. If you missed part 1, I will go ahead and link it down below in the description box, and also I will link it at the end of this video. It was a really juicy one and I had a lot of great DIYs in that one. So for today, I'm especially excited because we're going to be decorating my fireplace and formal living room area, as well as adding some fall touches to our kitchen, and also our entryway console table as well. So if you're excited, please do keep watching, and I hope that you pull this video out when it is your turn to decorate. So without further ado, let's get started. So here's the layout of the formal living area that we're working with today. Usually the sofa would face the fireplace, but for fall I like to switch it up. I went ahead and placed it over there by the window, and then usually the console table will back the couch. However, I put it over here kind of like as a sideboard, and just having it open. No coffee table in this room because I do want to replace that couch. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with decorating the fireplace. I have this garland that I've had last year. I went ahead and placed a command strip about 1/3 down of the way of the TV. It's a huge mantle. My husband built it himself, so it's larger than your average. So I didn't want it to take up the entire mantle, so I'm just going ahead and hooking it there, and then kind of having like a, what is it called? I think it's like a swag or one, you know, kind of drooping over and cascading down the side just a tad. So I love that. And then, oh, funny story, you guys. One piece of this garland actually snapped off from last year. I don't know what happened in the fall bin, but I went ahead and attached it back, which was pretty easy to do. I'm going to be using some fishing wire that you're going to see here in a moment to add in some pieces. So here I'm grabbing some of this fishing line and also these beautiful eucalyptus picks that I got from Home Goods last year. Now it's perfect because, again, it's eucalyptus just like the garland that you see here. However, the picks in my hand are more of a plum color, and then the garland that's already on the mantle right now is more of a deeper brown tone, which I love. So it's going to give it dimension once I add these. So right now I'm just mapping out where I want it to go. I loved how easy it was to bend, and I'm going to be attaching the picks by tying around some fishing wire around the top of the stem as well as the bottom. And I did this for all of the stems that I'm going to be adding on this garland, except for the ones that are going to be resting at the top, which you'll see here in just a moment. But I love this stuff. I mean, I feel like we should all have it. It's great for Christmas time, for garlands and wreaths and all that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and continued to attach this. And y'all, I have paint in my hair. I've been working on another project, which I'm really excited to share with you all in the next upcoming weeks, but ignore the paint. So up at the top, I saved 2 just to add additional volume here, and there's enough space for me to just rest it on top of the mantle, so I did not have to attach this piece, which is really, really nice. And then I'm going to add in some of these pumpkins. I love these pumpkins. Again, everything will be linked down below in the description box, but I'm just keeping it really simple, making sure that they vary in texture, shape, and size. So I went ahead and paired these two together. Now on to the other side, I am adding in my favorite matte black candle holders with this really pretty color wick candles. It actually comes in a set of 3. I did not add the 3rd one here, but I'm really considering going ahead and adding the 3rd one, but with a different color candle perhaps. And I just love that they stagger in height and they bring much needed height to this area. Oop, then I realized I missed one stem, so I'm going ahead and I attached that right where I began, and I just love the effortless look of this. It really looks like just giving me all the feels. I don't even know how to describe it. So opposite from the lantern on the floor, I'm going ahead and pairing the look with these beautiful cozy pumpkins that I got from Home Goods last year. I love how it complements the tones in the room and the texture. And then for the accent chair, I am going ahead and dressing her up with this gorgeous pillow cover. Oh my gosh, like the tone, the texture, the material, like everything she hits. And now for the couch here, I'm just throwing over a knitted throw, beautiful in color, and then just a simple neutral lumbar pillow. And then for the sideboard or entryway table, this is one of the first things you see if you walk straight through our foyer, coming in through the front door. So I'm pairing the lamp right next to the couch here, beautiful pleated lamp. It was on clearance at Target. And this gorgeous coffee table book that I love so much right in the center. And then I'm going to top that with this velvet type of pumpkin that complements the throw color on the couch. And I actually got that pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. They did bring it back this year with different colors, so definitely check that out. And then for height and visual interest, I am pairing this vase with some pampas grass. I love pampas grass for all year round, but especially for fall. And then this is how they look when I took it out my fall bin. I went ahead and shook them out, sprayed it down with some hairspray, and they fluff out like this. And this also stops the shedding, the hairspray. So those are the ones that you see in there now, and then I'm just pairing it with 2 more that I have not fluffed out, just for some added dimension and height. And for the bottom, I'm pairing it with this woven basket that pairs really well with our mantle. And then off to the side, this pot planter that I got from the thrift store, and I went ahead and painted that to my liking. If you didn't catch that video, I'll try to link it down below as well. But before we head over to the kitchen, just wanted to give you some views of this room. I love it so much. I like that I didn't overstyle. I like the different tones and textures in the room, and it just makes me feel so ready for fall. I just can't wait to light the fireplace and just really engulf myself with the autumn spirit. It looks so good to me. So starting off with like my favorite area in our kitchen, right on top of this beautiful butcher's block in this corner. I'm not styling the other corner because it's kind of like a drop zone that I cleared off, but I'm going ahead and pairing this with this beautiful vase, and I'm keeping my sugar and flour over there stacked in the corner, and I'm taking 3 of these eucalyptus branches and I'm going to be popping that into this vase. I just love how airy they look, they're not too heavy, and it's giving me that designer arrangement height that I really wanted for this area. And I just love it so much. Now to complete this look, I'm bringing in this mortar and pestle. It's marble, and I think that it just brings in the other side of the kitchen over here. I love the way the light catches it. It's nice and heavy as well, so it was a really great price at TJ Maxx, and I just love the way the light hits this corner. It is such a vibe. So for the kitchen counters, I typically like to leave things functional and clean all year round, but for this corner, for the cookbook stand, I went ahead and opened up to this recipe for a tortellini soup that I would love to try because soup season is upon us, and I'm pairing that with this beautiful amber glass type of pumpkin. I love it for decor, but also it's a candle, so you get a 2-in-1 from Target. And then of course, to be a little festive, you know, a little tacky or corky or whatever you want to call it, I love this. You're the pumpkin to my spice. Oh my gosh, I love the colors on this. I think it's so festive and it's just so sweet. When we're making coffee in the morning, my husband and I, we glance over. It's just the cutest thing. So this is it for that corner, and I'm loving that. For the bar area here, I'm keeping it simple, and I added just a simple pot to the corner. I didn't want to do too much arrangements and make it feel cluttered. But I absolutely love this candle, you guys. It smells so good. The house smells amazing, I have to say. And that wraps up my video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this just as much as I enjoyed filming it for you all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It does boost my channel. I love y'all so much, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.